at Expo Dubai 2020. We connected through the hearts, we connected through the dance, the art, the culture, the food, and name it, all the festivals that we are having here at Expo. The connection that we made at Expo with friends is something that is very emotional, and my objective is to continue that partnership and relationship even after Expo.
Welcome to Connected Minds at the Colombia Pavilion. Today I'm delighted to have with us a very special person, a very new and young friend and extremely successful Hussain Hanbazaz, Commissioner General of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Hussain, welcome to the Colombia Pavilion, your second home at Expo.
Of course, thank you so much. And I'm very delighted to be at my second home at this beautiful, white, colorful pavilion. And I'm just very delighted to be here today with you.
First time I saw your pavilion was that Saudi Arabia said, we want to show Saudi to the world. Could you develop on that? Because one would think that everybody knew about Saudi, and then yet you have a very proactive approach saying, please let us show you what we're really all about.
We're here today at Expo Dubai 2020 just to increase the awareness of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. We have a vision called the Kingdom Vision of 2030 that was launched by His Royal Highness the Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman back in 2016 that focus in the non-energy JDB, creating a platform for future generation. We're a young society and we're opening up our country to partner. We're opening our country for tourism as well. So people need to be aware of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, its past, its present, the future, what it carried, the message, the values of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia and their people is what we are presenting over here. And we're very delighted of the number of the visitors and the impact that was reached to them, as most of our visitors, they're like, how can we travel to the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia? Does it really snow in Saudi Arabia? So all of these were fun facts that we shared with our visitors, in addition to our economy and Vision 2030.
When you approached us and you said, and you've talked to other countries about doing other cultural events, it was a wonderful surprise, but it's a major sort of like truly a revolution of seeing Saudi Arabia connecting with Bolivia, with Angola, with Colombia. Where did that idea come from?
That's actually a very interesting story. So I was sitting with our ambassador, Mr. Turki Dakhil, and we were talking about culture and how beautiful the exchange of culture in terms of connecting together. And you understand other people through their culture, through their food. That's the connection. And then, business opportunities happening. And he said to me, the culture that does not respect and accept and embrace other cultures within their land, it will die. So I stayed up all night thinking, how can I apply this to our pavilion? And then that idea, I'm like, I walking around, I saw the coffee. Everyone is proud of their coffee, saying my coffee is better than the other coffee. My dance is more colorful. And I'm like, why don't we curate such program? And through that, you will present to people that actually Saudi Arabia is opening up and we respect other cultures. So when the Colombian show came and to show their music, we dance on their music, and the Colombian dancers, they came and they danced on our music, and we saw the connection right there. It was very emotional, and I'm like, this is it. This is how you actually deliver the soft message of us, Saudi Arabia, partnering with the rest of the world. So that's how the idea came.
As I listen to you, I'm like, they did everything perfectly. Is there anything that went wrong or that you would have done differently?
I wish the idea of the cultural collaboration came ahead of time. Maybe we would have the chance to collaborate even with more countries, but that came during Expo, and that's the beauty of Expo. And what I love is the response of all the countries. Let's do it, let's do it. I love that collaboration, spirit that is happening in Expo.
Hussain, as I listen to you, you sound much more like a wise man who has done this forever. You've done a wonderful job, but most importantly, we are delighted as Colombians to have you and your team as a friend. Thank you very much for this opportunity to connect the minds at the Colombia Pavilion.
Thank you so much, Juan, for giving us the opportunity. And as I mentioned, Colombia and Saudi Arabia have been partnered since, it's a historical partnership. Today here at Expo Dubai 2020, we trade our cultures, we trade our hearts together, so we connected that. So thank you so much for giving us the opportunity.
Thank you very much.
Thank
Shukran.
you, Juan. Thank you so much, my friend.